reading for the chosen ones. So if this reading comes across your platform, there should be something in here for you today, okay? We're going to look at your overall current energy right now, the present, recent past, and near future, followed by the Big Bubba Mac portion of the reading. And at the end, I'll pull a spirit message oracle card for you. I always do at least one mini spread at the end of my reading, okay? Of my chosen ones, live readings specifically. So if you're in the comment section at the end of the reading and I choose you, I'll do a mini spread for you, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones, overall current energy right now. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. One more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What's up, Tammy? How are you doing? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Okay. You have the Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles reversed, and the 5 of Wands reversed, okay? King of Pentacles reversed, is this chosen one's energy? Yes, okay. 5 of Wands reversed, is this someone else's energy? The Hanging Man technically is a no card, but it's getting a new perspective, so yes, okay. All right. You're being seen as very stubborn right now, okay? And the reason that you're being seen as very stubborn is because you're very focused on where you want to be, what you are building or growing with the 10 of Pentacles there, and you're not really letting distractions get in your way at this time with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people, okay? The King of Pentacles in the reversal, the way that I learned to read this card, which is how you're being perceived right now, is a wasteful, small-minded, arrogant man. This can represent someone that's very materialistic, that only cares about material things or material wealth or something like that. You have someone trying to get on the same page with you, okay? Trying to come back and work things out with you, get on the same page, but they have a bruised ego here about a situation. And this person is getting a new perspective either on life or on a dynamic or on a situation in general because of how you are as a person maybe, okay? Can I get 3 more cards for the chosen ones, overall current energy right now? Show me the cards that I need to see. 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Page of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords reversed, okay? So Page of Wands is taking action on your goals, enjoying every moment, okay? You can be possibly, some of you might possibly be dealing with a fire sign. Pages can represent children or someone that's younger than you. 10 of Swords is something that is dead, done, over with. This can represent feeling backstabbed by someone or vice versa, someone feeling backstabbed by you. And the 8 of Swords in the reversal is someone that is no longer stuck. This is like the freedom to choose, to be able to move forward or move on. All right, it's like escaping from something. What's the 8 of Swords with the Page of Wands and the 10 of Swords? The Empress, okay? Support, stability, resources, collaboration. What's the 8 of Swords reversed? 10 of Wands, okay. I think someone is looking at a situation now with you, like since something in your life has ended, you are now able to take action on your goals and you're unstuck from a situation, but this is becoming a weight or a burden on someone else's shoulders in some kind of way. Why? Because you have divine assistance coming to play, okay? This is your northern star there. This means that you are getting on path for, oh, and the world card coming out there for you. Getting on path for what you're supposed to do while you're here on Earth. This can also represent your desire, your northern star. The world card is a completion of a cycle, leveling up and entering into a new phase of your life. And the 3 of Cups and the reversal coming on the bottom of the deck there is gossip about what you're doing or what you're going through or what you have going on, usually in a more of a negative light. Okay. Wow. Let's look at your present situation. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the present situation for the chosen ones, overall current energy right now, please. What's that? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you have opportunities coming in for you, okay? Page of Pentacles is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on. This can represent your structure or discipline as well. Usually if it is an idea or opportunity, it's not like a massive one, okay? It's not quite as big as the Ace of Pentacles for you to take action on, but it is something there for you, okay? You have the Sun card. Six of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, okay? So the Sun card represents happiness. This is usually happiness or success, usually after struggle, or success lies ahead if you keep to the path. It is definitely represented as the most positive card in the tarot deck, so it is looking very good for you there in the present situation. Six of Cups can be pouring into yourself. You have an, which one? Which one's older one? Okay, you have an older one giving to a younger one, an older woman giving a cup to a younger woman, and it represents that you are pouring time, energy, and effort into yourself there, or you're being guided to, okay? You need to take some time to pour into yourself. Six of Cups can also represent a person from the past, usually someone that you've already moved on from, trying to come back and work things out with you. You did have the Five of Wands and the reversal there at the beginning of the reading, so if you do have someone from your past, it doesn't have to be love necessarily, but it can be. If you do have someone coming in to try to work things out with you, they do still have a bit of a bruised ego, so might want to keep that in the back of your head here, okay? Queen of Cups is sensitive energy. This can represent your creative power as well. Someone that is creative, usually using their emotions in order to create in some kind of way, and this can also represent that you are emotionally regulated at this time, okay? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones. What do they have going on right now? Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Page of Pentacles, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Sun, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Six of Cups, you have the Six of Wands. Very nice. And the Queen of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords. Okay. So whenever you see two sixes in a reading, this is just a side message coming through for you there. All right, whenever you see two sixes in a reading, it is a very clear message from Spirit or God or the universe letting you know that you are on the right track, or you are on the right path. Where you are right now is where you are supposed to be, okay? So that is looking very good for you. With the Page of Pentacles, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You might have an opportunity or an idea coming in. It might feel subtle. It might even be a subtle idea or opportunity. But if you take action on this, you're going to be stepping into the vortex, okay? This is what Abraham Hicks would call in the vortex, or Esther Hicks, you know, if you ever watch her. So good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor, usually based on work and effort that you've already been putting in. You're attracting opportunities towards you because of that, okay? With the Sun card, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I literally was saying with the Page of Pentacles there that it's not quite as big as the Ace of Pentacles, but with the Sun card there, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is an idea or opportunity coming in. This is a lot bigger. This leads to the Ten of Pentacles, which represents building and leaving a legacy. The Sun card is success, usually after struggle, or it can represent that success lies ahead if you keep to the path. So I believe that's part of the reason why you have the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands there. You are on the right track. You are on the right path. If you've been wondering, the answer is yes, okay? Six of Cups, again, it can represent someone from your past coming back to try to work things out with you. Some of you, that might be true, okay? This can also represent that you are pouring into yourself, which is what you're being guided to do, okay? Six of Wands is public recognition, getting recognized for work that you do, or something that you've been working on, or just getting attention, okay? Whether you want it or not, it could be coming in for you. Six of Wands, if you are getting attention, usually it's in the work setting in some kind of way for something that you've been working on, but it doesn't necessarily always have to be that, okay? With the Queen of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords. So Queen of Cups, again, can represent emotional sensitivity and your creativity. So usually it's creating through something as far as expressing your emotions, expressing yourself, okay? Even if it's in like a work dynamic. But with the Ten of Swords, this is something that is dead, done, over with, okay? So if something has ended in your life with the Ten of Swords there, this is supposed to be like a blessing in disguise, okay? So whatever has ended for you, a situation, a scenario, something that is something that is no longer going to be the same. Even if you try to go back to it, it won't be the same if you try to keep it in that same box that it was in. Queen of Cups is your creative energy, and you have a blessing in disguise here. That's the reason that something had to end, so that way you can have a blessing in disguise, okay? It looks very good. The Ten of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, his hand is making a symbol, boom, like this. It's the same symbol as the Hierophant, okay? And the Hierophant is information, or going to someone for information. It represents knowledge, okay? Traditionalism as well. So something has had to end in order for you to make some kind of progress or move forward. Let's look at your recent past leading up to the present situation. What's up, all the new people? Margarita, Chris, Elizabeth, and Corisha. Good to see you. All right. So hope I'm saying all y'all's names right. Okay. All right, with the Fool card, you have the Page of Wands. This is a new start, new beginning, taking a leap of faith in some kind of way. Page of Wands is very clear, taking action on your goals. Didn't you already have that? No, you had Page of Pentacles, okay? So pages, wait, you did have the Page of Wands, I think, in the overall current energy, but either way, moving on. The Fool card is a new start or new beginning, taking a leap of faith. Some of you could be seeing 1111 with the 2 page cards here, okay? 1111 is a portal. I feel like some of you could be quantum jumping or quantum leaping into a new section or phase of life, okay? With the 6 of Swords, you have the 5 of Cups. 6 of Swords is moving on from the choppy waters to the calmer shores, okay? It literally represents moving on from something, even if it's just like a mindset. 5 of Cups is someone very unhappy, upset about things that are not working out in their favor or not working out the way that they would like them to. So you do have some kind of upset energy here in the recent past, having to move on, whether it's you or someone that you're dealing with, okay? Page of Cups, you have the 9 of Swords. Page of Cups can represent some kind of good news, okay? It can represent a love offer. It can represent creative energy as well. Cups represent creation, your emotion. 9 of Swords is very stressed, okay? I feel like for some of you, if you do have new love coming in here in the recent past, you have someone very stressed about that, or it could be someone stressed about what you're going to be doing, okay? What kind of good news will this mean, whatever that you're moving on from? What kind of good news is that for you, okay? I feel that someone may be worried that they're going to get left behind, okay? Queen of Cups in the reversal. They're just very upset or depressed about the situation. It's kind of in relation with the 5 of Cups there too, okay? They don't want to lose you. With the 10 of Swords, you have the 8 of Pentacles. You do have the 10 of Swords in the recent past and in the present situation. So obviously you guys could be seeing 10-10. All right, but again, this is something dead, done, over with, feeling backstabbed by someone or vice versa, someone feeling backstabbed by you. And 8 of Pentacles is really putting a lot of work and effort into yourself, okay? So 8 of Pentacles, I said yourself, okay? It represents, in general, work. 1221 on the clock, that is my number, okay? 1221 means that you will always get what you want or something better than you can imagine, okay? 8 of Pentacles means you've really been putting in the work, which could be part of the reason why something is ending here. Whenever you put a lot of work and effort in, especially whenever it's on yourself, you raise your frequency. And what that means is whenever your frequency is being raised, the people around you that are not on the same frequency or on the same vibe as you, you do not relate, you can't correlate with those people anymore. It doesn't match because you're not in the same frequency. So what happens is usually some kind of tower moment gets sent or some kind of ending has to happen in order for you to get out of that frequency and go wherever else you're supposed to be after that, okay? 9 times out of 10, depending on how high your frequency is, you're not going to be sent to other people who have the same frequency as you, okay? And the reason for that is because there's just very few and far between for some of you. All right, what usually happens, because you do not manifest what you want, you manifest what you are. Unless you have a very high frequency, you get sent to someone or something that needs to see a version of themselves that they can be, okay? And now this person, usually they'll ignore it for as long as they possibly can, and then eventually they start doing something that will make a change. With the Strength card, you have the 10 of Cups. This is your near future, relying on your inner strength and having patience, okay? The 10 of Cups is happy family, happy home life, or some kind of completion, okay? You do have a completion coming in. This can also represent finding happiness in oneself. It looks very nice, okay? Looking very good. I hope you guys have seen the monks or are going to see the monks. I'm going to go see them. It's going to be awesome. With the 8 of Cups, you have the 4 of Cups. 8 of Cups is walking away from something, okay? You could stay here. You could settle for this if you want to, but all these cups are full. But it represents settling, okay? Staying in a comfort zone, and it's unfulfilling. So you're getting up and walking away from something you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into, but it just does not fulfill you, okay? 4 of Cups is someone that's closed off emotionally, upset, or bored, okay? Someone that's closed off emotionally, upset, or bored with the situation. They're just unhappy here. This could be you with the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups there, moving on. With the Justice card, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Justice card is balance, cause, and effect. For every action, there's an equal or greater reaction, okay? This can represent justice, all right? Obviously, something being justified here. Knight of Pentacles is being in the energy of attraction. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So what it is that you want also wants you and is trying to come in for you. You're getting the cause and effect, okay? You're getting justice. With the Seven of Swords, you have the Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords can represent lying, cheating, stealing, or it can represent strategy. Whatever it is that you're doing as far as moving forward or moving on, I feel like a lot of you, this is probably strategy. If you're having to walk away from something with the Eight of Cups there, then it does represent feeling lied, cheated to, or stole from. Lied to, cheated on, or stole from, whatever. Okay. The Queen of Wands is someone who can always rely on their natural confidence. Okay. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. The Queen of Wands basically is doing something new or doing something that you've never done before. It represents learning as you go. So in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the Queen of Wands has a black cat on the card, okay? And in the times 1551 on the clock. In the times of tarot, the black cat were represented, that it was very unlucky to see a black cat, okay? It represents that you're gonna have bad luck. But the Queen of Wands, she just likes the cat. That's why in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, that's why it's on the card. She just likes the cat. And what this means is you don't worry about what other people think about what you're doing. You just don't really care or worry too much about it. You just do what you're going to do anyway. Be strategic and you're going to get to where you want to be. Okay, it's looking very good. Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify this reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for the chosen ones, please. Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy-go-lucky. You need to stay in a happy mindset, happy-go-lucky, even if you're someone that's not usually like this. If you are, keep doing it. If not, stay in a happy mindset. Someone's initials could be D or J. You could be a DJ or you're dealing with one. Boss. Some of you are bossing up, or you could be your own boss, or something about a boss is significant here. 000 is a powerful symbol of change. You could be seeing 000. You could be a Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra or have Libra somewhere in your chart. You have Sagittarius, you could be a Sagittarius, you could be dealing with one or have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Annoying, someone could find you annoying. Maybe you're seeing a change that you're going through as annoying, or vice versa for someone else. Maybe they're going through a change around you and they find it annoying. Leave a message at the tone. Maybe someone can't get a hold of you or vice versa. Someone's trying to send you a message or get a hold of you, but they can't. All right, Queen, yes, Queen. Stay in some kind of Queen energy, male or female, doesn't matter. Queen energy is very good to be in, just like King energy, okay? It's like getting it together. What else? Walking on eggshells, so someone is walking on eggshells around you, or maybe you feel like you have to walk on eggshells around someone. They have prosperity, but no happiness, okay? So this is somebody that has material things, or they have money, but they're just not happy with life. What else? New, something new coming in. All right, something about something new is significant here. Tongue-tied when they're around you. They don't know what to say whenever they get around you. They get tongue-tied, or vice versa for some of you. And libido, something about your sex drive could be significant right now. Okay. Haven't had that card in a little bit, I think. All right, I'm gonna get a Spirit Message Oracle card. After this, I will do a mini spread for someone in the comment section, okay? I'll always do at least one free mini spread at the end of the live, and anyone that wants one after the free one, I'll do it for a $10 US donation or more. Spirit guides, what do we have for the chosen ones right now? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see at this time? Let's get it. One more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. Okay, this is looking very good. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime you need it. You've got this. Okay, very good card for you. All right, next person to comment, I will do a mini spread for you, okay? It's right after New Age Lifestyle's comment that says Libra. Thank you for being here, New Age Lifestyle. Be sure to check out the shop in the description box below, okay? We have a lot of great things in the shop. Do it. All right, Elizabeth, it's gonna be for you tonight. Thank you for being here. I don't think that I've done one for you in a little while, at least a little while, okay? Let me see. Let's see it. Oh, my nose is itching. Supposedly, whenever your nose itches in a tarot reading, it means that you are channeling very well. All right, it's going to be for you tonight, Elizabeth Cervantes. Let's look at it. Today is the 17th, 117. I have a really bad habit of writing down the title, chosen ones, in the book, and all I do is just type it in on here. I don't actually write it down in the book anymore. It just takes too much time, I guess. Elizabeth Cervantes. All right. Anyone that would like a mini spread after the free one, I'll do it for a $10 US donation or more. If you guys want to book a personal reading or anything else you need to know about me, will be in the description box below, okay? Love you guys. Let's look for you, Elizabeth. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Elizabeth Cervantes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 8 of Swords. 6 of Wands reversed. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So it seems like you're feeling very stuck right now. Okay. 8 of Swords is like feeling stuck, usually more mentally than anything else, but this is a self-imposed restriction, okay? This means that none of these swords are actually touching this person. They're just surrounded by swords, so they feel stuck, but they're not actually stuck. If they wiggle around a little bit, pull the blindfold off, they'll see that they can move forward, all right? 6 of Wands in the reversal is not getting recognized for the work that you do or the effort that you put in. This can represent that someone else is stealing your credit. It is 11/11. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate you for being here. So someone else could be stealing the credit for work and effort that you put in or something to this nature. Okay, you're just not getting recognition here. The good news is you have the 9 of Pentacles. This represents standing in your power. This is someone that has boundaries or is learning boundaries. Okay, so you're at this time especially being guided to learn boundaries, stand in your power, and this is also a card of independence. Okay, she is happy with her passion for life. Can I get 3 more cards for Elizabeth Cervantes, please? Can I get 3 more? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 of Wands, Temperance in the reversal. Okay, because of this imbalance, it could be possibly with another person, discord, disunion, or some kind of instability, conflict of interest. Like you're in planning mode, okay, with the 2 of Wands. You're getting yourself in some kind of planning mode, preparing for what's next or what's for the, like what's coming in for you in the future. I feel like, excuse me, what you want to do here is get out of this imbalance. You're tired of feeling stuck. Okay, 1 more for Elizabeth, please. The Empress, very nice, okay? Very clear message from Spirit that you have the support, stability, and resources around you in order to be able to make a change, okay? Whatever it is that you need to do. You just might have to rely or utilize that support, stability, resources, or even cooperation, working together with other people. 2333 on the clock, 2333. It just may be a person or people that you're not used to working together with, okay? Let me know if this is resonating for you, Elizabeth. I'll pull 3 cards for what you do not see coming, okay? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, can I have 3 cards for Elizabeth Cervantes for what she does not see coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 of Swords in the reversal. King of Swords reversed. Judgment reversed. Is this her energy? All right, you have to make a change now, okay? What that means is it's most likely another person. It looks very clear, like it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You also have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Virgo, Libra, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Scorpio, and then Aries again. Okay, so could be any zodiac sign. It doesn't have to be any of these signs. It's general, okay? But at the same time, someone's trying very hard to keep you stuck by doing mental manipulation or trying to keep you confused, okay? And this is a repeated cycle, probably with the same person. What I would recommend is probably having to take space from this person in one way or another if possible, okay? Because the Judgment card in the reversal is something you already know. This is representational of a scratched record playing the same part over and over and over again. If you repeat this cycle with this person, you already know what the outcome is going to be as of right now. Now, I asked if this is your energy, and you have the Ace of Wands in the upright, which is a yes, okay? Very clear yes. So Ace of Wands in the upright is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing, okay? So you have to take advantage of this idea or opportunity. Now, it's probably going to bring you out of your comfort zone, which is why there's a lot of resistance right here. Like, I don't want to do that. It makes sense. I get it. But you also probably don't want to repeat a cycle. So you have to do something a little bit different here, okay? You know what to do. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for being here. All right, guys. I think we are good to go on the pick of cards for tonight. I will be back tomorrow night, as always. Going to try to be back tomorrow night around the same time, okay? I'm trying to... What's up, Brianna? I'm doing pick of cards for one person for free. Tonight it was for Elizabeth Cervantes. For anyone that wants one after the free one, it'll be for a $10 US donation or more, okay? If you guys would like a yes or no question answered, you can always catch me on TikTok. I will do TikTok after this live, obviously. And am I forgetting something? On TikTok, I do yes or no questions, but obviously I prioritize people that gift. So I'll do like maybe 5 or 10 questions at first for free. And then I just go with people who's gifting. If people aren't gifting, I just do overall current energy. Thank you so much, Corisha, for being here. I appreciate you. Sounds good, the Rook. Sounds like you're a rookie, and that's why you're here, all right? Stick with it, buddy. You're going to get it, okay? All right, guys. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.